Hello, welcome to another wonderful and exciting episode of Speak Your Truth with Epic Collapse. I'll be talking about prayer. Do you really love to pray, or you see prayer as one of those many activities in church? The Bible says, where two or three are gathered in His name, He is there in their midst. The attitude of a true intercessor and a prayerful Christian is not only seen where you have notable believers, or where you have notable prayer meetings, or where friends are going to and you feel like, oh, my friends are going, I just want to be part of it, I don't want to feel left out. Or you pray at all times. Wherever you hear, oh, there is prayer here, you are there. Not because people are there, but because it is prayer. There's a stir and hunger in your heart to always talk to God. The attitude of a true intercessor should always be where two or three are gathered. Always be hungry to pray, not because people will see you or because there are people who are going to acknowledge that this person knows how to pray. But pray, build a prayerful lifestyle in your secret place where you are not recognized, known, acknowledged as prayerful, as a prayer warrior. That is the prayer place you should even be in. Be in prayer meetings not because you want to be there for people, but because you are hungry to communicate with your Father. Don't ever get to a point where you feel that the only place where God answers prayer is where you have notable believers, or where you have people that are well known, or big meetings. Always remember that where two or three are gathered and your faith is connected to God, God will hear. I read a book by Kenneth Hagin. He says that he was in a meeting, okay, and so the preparation for that meeting was going to be for revival. But when he got there, the heart of the people were not ready for revival. What they were ready for is just preach and go, and that was how the Spirit of God moved. The Spirit of God did not move and force Himself on the people. No, He moved according to their expectation. So it doesn't even matter where you are praying. You can be in a meeting where a lot of things are going on, but if your faith and your expectation and your heart is not genuinely connected, because God sees the heart, then you might just be there like a normal every other person. So it is not about the place, it is about you, your heart. You might be in a meeting of where a prayer was done for 5 minutes, but the blessing, the testimony you are going to get from that place will be something, could be about something you have been expecting or been expectant of for many years. So don't create your expectation based on the carcass of people in that prayer meeting, or how notable that prayer meeting is. Everywhere you find yourself praying, let your expectation be open and be high, because you are not praying to man, or you are not praying for man, you are praying to God. Cultivate the habit of a true intercessor where two or three are gathered. Don't restrict yourself to certain prayer meetings just because you will find people there that would see you or that will note you as a prayerful Christian. Pray and build that genuine communication with God, because God looks beyond the outside. He sees your heart and He knows what that expectation is. I believe this episode has blessed you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, follow, support, subscribe. God bless you. See you next time. Keep praying.